Better Call Saul is an American television drama series created by Vince Gilligan and Peter Gould. It is a spin-off of Breaking Bad, which was also created by Gilligan. Set in 2002, Better Call Saul is about small-time lawyer James Morgan Jimmy McGill, Bob Odenkirk, 6 years before his appearance on Breaking Bad. Events after the original series are briefly explored. The first season, which premiered on AMC on February 8, 2015, consists of 10 episodes. In June 2014, a second season of 13 episodes was ordered, with the episodes expected to air in early 2016. The debut episode set the record for the highest-rated scripted series premiere in basic cable history, with 4.4 million viewers in the 1849 demographic, and 6.9 million viewers overall. In July 2012, Breaking Bad creator Vince Gilligan hinted at a possible spin-off about Saul Goodman. In April 2013, the series was confirmed to be in development by Gilligan and Gould. The latter wrote the Breaking Bad episode that introduced the character. In a July 2012 interview, Gilligan said he liked the idea of a lawyer show in which the main lawyer will do anything it takes to stay out of a court of law, including settling on the courthouse steps. Casting: Bob Odenkirk stars as Saul Goodman, the eponymous character of the show. In January 2014, it was announced that Jonathan Banks would reprise his Breaking Bad role as Mike Ehrmantraut and be a series regular. Aaron Paul announced having had serious talks with Gilligan for possible guest appearances, but later told the Huffington Post it was not going to happen. Dean Norris, another Breaking Bad alumnus, announced that he would not be appearing, partly due to his involvement in the CBS series Under the Dome. Anna Gunn also mentioned a talk with Gilligan over possible guest appearances. Michael McKean, who previously guest-starred on an episode of Odenkirk's Mr. Show and the X-Files episode Dreamland written by creator Vince Gilligan, was cast as Saul's brother Chuck. The cast also includes Patrick Fabian as Hamlin, Rhea Seehorn as Kim, and Michael Mandu as Nacho. In October 2014, Carrie Condon was cast in an unknown role. In November 2014, it was announced that Julie Ann Emery and Jeremy Shamos had been cast as Betsy and Craig Kettleman, described as the world's squarest outlaws. Development history: by July 2013, the series had yet to be greenlit. Netflix was one of many interested distributors, but ultimately a deal was made between AMC and Breaking Bad production company Sony Pictures Television. Gilligan and Gould serve as CO showrunners and Gilligan directed the pilot. Former Breaking Bad writers Thomas Schnoz and Jennifer Hutchison joined the writing staff, with Schnoz serving as CO executive producer and Hutchison as supervising producer. Also on the writing staff are Bradley Paul, and Gordon Smith, who was a writer's assistant on Breaking Bad. In developing the series, the producers considered making the show a half-hour comedy, but ultimately chose an hour-long format more typical of drama. In October 2014, Odenkirk called the show 85% drama, 15% comedy. During his appearance on Talking Bad, Odenkirk noted that Saul was one of the most popular characters on the show, speculating that the audience likes the character because he is the program's least hypocritical figure, and is good at his job. Better Call Saul also employs Breaking Bad's signature time jumps. As filming began on June 2, 2014, Gilligan expressed some concern regarding the possible disappointment from the series' turnout, in terms of audience reception. On June 19, 2014, AMC announced it had renewed the series for a second season of 13 episodes to premiere in early 2016, with the first season to consist of 10 episodes, and that the series premiere had been delayed to early 2015. The first teaser trailer debuted on AMC on August 10, 2014, and confirmed its premiere date of February 2015. In November 2014, AMC announced the series would have a two-night premiere. The first episode aired on Sunday, February 8, 2015, at 10 p.m. ET, and then moved into its regular time slot the following night, airing Mondays at 10 p.m. Several Breaking Bad directors returned to direct episodes, including Michelle MacLaren, Terry McDonough, Colin Buxey, and Adam Bernstein. Bryan Cranston is scheduled to direct an episode in 2015. Like its predecessor, Better Call Saul is filmed in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Main cast: Bob Odenkirk as James Jimmy McGill, aka Saul Goodman, is a small-time scam artist who becomes a lawyer, then gets involved with the criminal world. Jonathan Banks as Michael Mike Ehrmantraut, a former police officer who becomes Jimmy's private investigator and cleaner. Also a returning character from Breaking Bad. Rhea Seehorn as Kimberly Kim Wexler, a lawyer working at the Hamlin and McGill law firm and Jimmy's love interest. Patrick Fabian as Howard Hamlin, the co-founder of Hamlin and McGill and Jimmy's nemesis. Michael Mandu as Ignacio Nacho Varga, an intelligent, ambitious criminal. Michael McKean as Charles Chuck McGill, Jimmy's brother, who is forced to leave his job at his law firm, Hamlin and McGill due to the sudden onset of electromagnetic hypersensitivity. Recurring cast: Jeremy Shamos and Julianne Emery as Craig and Betsy Kettleman, a county treasurer and his wife, accused of embezzlement. Carrie Condon as Stacey Ehrmantraut, Mike's daughter-in-law and the mother of Kylie Ehrmantraut. The character previously appeared in the Season 3 Breaking Bad episode Full Measure played by a different actress. Stephen Levine and Daniel Spencer Levine as Lars and Cal, twin skateboarders and small-time scam artists. Miriam Colon as Tuco's grandmother. Eileen Fogarty as Mrs. Nguyen, owner of a nail salon which houses Jimmy's law office and home in its back room. Mel Rodriguez as Marco, Jimmy's best friend and partner in crime back in Cicero, Illinois. Guest Breaking Bad character reprises edit. Raymond Cruz as Tuco Salamanca, a trigger-happy Mexican gangster. Cesar Garcia and Jesus Payan Jr. as Nodos and Gonzo, Tuco's henchmen. T.C. Warner as a nurse.